All right, guys. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me about this. I just want to say you're all awesome because I feel like I'm going to turn into Chris Farley and not ask you any questions. So I'm getting that out of the way. But Renee, let me ask you this: helpless and satisfied are one of my favorite moments in the play because it feels cinematic. Same plot point, different points of view, and now we're getting it on a sort of a cinematic capture way. Did it feel that way when were guys putting it together?
It's interesting. I thought I was aware of the genius. I call Andy Blankenbuehler a mad scientist. I mean, I'm in the show. I went to the audition because of Lynn's genius and Liz just writing the song, and I'm grateful every day for Tommy Kail's genius in inviting me to the party. But Andy Blankenbuehler, when they were choreographing "Helpless Satisfied," specifically in Satisfied, I saw what he was doing and I thought, oh, he knows how to choreograph for the benefit of the actor. Like, oh, whatever I needed to see when I was looking around, that, he had put it right there. So, my experience in the show was really from an inside out, and I was really grateful for the things that he did to help me do my job. And then I saw the movie and I realized, oh, he ain't worried about me. He actually was doing it. I just had never seen the number. And so I didn't understand that all that work I thought I was doing in my head was happening in this visual way with the movement and of the stage, David Corran's stage and how Binkley's lighting design and Andy Blankenbuehler's use of the movement on that stage tells a story so geniusly and so perfectly and so uniquely. And it was a gift that was given back to me actually for the first time when I got to watch the movie.
Well, thank you for answering that. Jasmine, you guys have been working on this show and the performances for quite a while. I wonder, when you found out you were going to record it, was it just like 2 more shows, or did you guys sort of feel in the theater you get to do a performance every night, but this is it. This is the one that we're all going to see. So did that make it a little bit different for you guys, the experience of actually recording it for the cameras?
I mean, yes. I mean, it does. What makes it different is, there's a camera in a theater, and you've got up close shots and all of these things that are, you're not used to in the theater in that setting. But our job was to just do our show, and again, this was like our the 500th show that we did. We just finished doing the Tonys. And so we were in a zone, and I feel like nothing could have knocked us down or made us think I can't do this, because we'd done so much with the show already. And we were already doing 8 shows a week, and we did that for a while. So I think we were really in a zone of like, whatever you throw at us, we're ready, and our job was to just do the show. And Tommy Kail's job as the director was to capture that essence and to capture it right. And he really did. He really did.
Thank you for that. Leslie, I mean, you are magic as Burr, so I just want your sort of recollection of it, because I don't know if asking you if you have a favorite number, because I imagine that the ride is what you cherish the most. But now, from the perspective of you've done other things, is there one particular? Because I mean, there's so many to pick from. Like I don't know which one is my favorite that you get to do. So I wonder if you now, from a little bit of perspective of it, do you have one that speaks to you, or one that you're proudest of your moment as Burr on stage?
I mean, not to be off, this guy, but watching it, the thing that I was most proud of was the way we give and take, because Lynn is he's so generous as a writer, and that spirit of generosity, is top down, was all throughout the company. And so when it was somebody else's moment to shine, we all showed up lift each other up in those moments. I was so excited in Act 2 when I got to introduce Mariah Reynolds. You know what I mean? Like, my part in the storytelling is introducing. She's got a new costume on, y'all. She got some red lipstick on. Y'all, it ain't Aunt Peggy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I was so excited when I got to introduce David. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fight. You know what I mean? Like, that I got to be a part of changing the temperature and you know, let me focus your eye on this thing now. So the thing that I was most proud of watching that thing was just being a member of earning my spot, you know, on a championship team, because it was all stars, man.
Dream team.
And you guys are definitely are. So my time's up. Thank you so much for talking to me. Stay safe, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.